Now, have you ever sat down and asked yourself, where is my money going? If you've ever done that, this video is for you. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing great out here. In this video, I want us to figure out where our money is going. I know most of us have really asked ourselves, where do I take my money? You're earning a salary, but you don't know where your money goes. I am a victim of that, and for the longest time, I've struggled to account for my money. But in this video, I want to help out anyone who is struggling out there. You try to do a certain kind of job, but then you don't gain anything. At the end of the day, you sit down and you don't see any fruits. You don't see where your efforts are going because you cannot be able to track your finances. Why is it important to track your money? Number one, most people use money and they don't know how they are spending. Most people just end up finding out that boom, you have no money. You don't even know how the money went. And some people go to an extent of saying that wamerogwa, as in you just find someone saying, Mimi, since I started earning, or there's someone who gave me a gift, since that day I have never known where my money goes, or since I bought so and so this item, I have never known how my money goes. There's nothing like that, guys. The simple thing is that you don't know how to track your finances. That's why you cannot know where your money is going. In this video, I want us to forget about superstitions because hakuna mtu ameroga pesa yako. Your money is just being misappropriated. Now, it is very simple. I'm going to give you 3 ways in which you can track your finances, and tell me if they will be of benefit, and if you've tried any, just comment down below, because I know at least if you've never tracked your finances, you won't miss 1 or 2 ways out of these that will assist you to be able to track your finances. Let me start with the easiest way, the old-fashioned way, whereby you just pick a piece of pen and paper and write down your finances. But for this, you need a notebook. For me, I always use a notebook. Let me show you guys. This notebook here, I don't want to open it and show you, but this page, I have tracked down my finances. There's a time I tried this traditional way. So what you do, you just need to pick up a book like this, a notebook, and write everything that you spend on at the end of the day. Especially this will work if you are working. So you just pick a piece of paper and a pen. You try to think about everything you spent in that day. Do this for 7 days minimum, so that at the end of 7 days you can know this is what I spend on each and every day, and this is where my money mostly goes. And from that, you can be able now to know what to cut on, whether to live with that or whether to adjust your life. It really works super good. If you've tried it, you can already relate. The second way is to use your phone book notes or your phone notes. I don't know what your phone calls it, but in every phone there's an app that is there to write your notes. Now, why I love this is because you won't forget. You know, when you have a piece of pen and a notebook, you might forget to write something at the end of the day. But when you are using your phone notebook, every time, if it's M-Pesa you've transacted, unaenda kwa notes zako, you put it down very fast. Track it from day 1 to day 7. Make sure every day you write down. If you buy this, you just write it down. Fare, supper, I got this and that. I ate this and this as breakfast. I ate this and this as supper, lunch. Every single thing that you buy, make sure you write it on your notebook. At the end of the day, you can calculate and see how much you've spent that day. By the time you do 7 days, you will be able to see the variations in the number of or in the amount of money that you spend each and every day. Now, the third way to track your finances is using budgeting apps. There are so many apps that are available on Google Play Store. They are free to use. You just need to go to Google Play Store and type budgeting apps. So these apps usually allow you to write everything that you spend on, and put the amount, and some of the apps are going to assist you actually to budget. So they will be telling you, now you've exceeded, you are supposed to spend 500 bob today, you have now spent 505, now stop spending. There are apps that are available to help you track that. So after that, make sure you do that, whichever method you decide of the three, make sure you do it consistently for 7 days. At the end of 7 days, now you'll be able to look at the amount of money you spend each and every day. You will realize there are no big variations, and you will be able to know, number one, whether you are an impulse buyer, number two, whether you are living within or beyond your means, and number three, and most important, where your money is going. It is very important to know where your money is going. Now you'll be able to know, is your money going to the right places? Are you spending your money wisely? Are you wasting your money? And by that, now you will be able even to do a budget. You'll be able to know, at the end of every day, I will spend this amount on fare, this amount on food, and this amount on maybe other essentials, and you cut off everything else. And it can also assist you to know that once you're paid, maybe your monthly, you receive salary monthly, so you'll be able to know, once you're paid at the end of the month, how much will you leave for expenses, and then how much are you going to save, because it will help you know roughly how much you spend in a day. If you've tried this before, comment down below and tell me. This is how I was able to do a budget. I know I did a video, and maybe I will link it here up, on how I usually do my budget. So probably you guys should go and check it out. That's how I was able to do a budget, because I already know how much I spend on average each and every day. And if I spend more than that, then I usually know, because already I know what I expect. And it really helps you to stop impulse buying and to save. You know why we are saving for the future is because we want to invest. Yeah, so in case you have any questions, just comment down below and tell me. I'm going to answer all those questions down in the comment section. Please don't forget to like this video. Anytime you watch my videos, you guys, please be leaving a like, a thumbs up, okay? Yeah, it really helps a lot. It helps me know that you're enjoying, and it helps YouTube to recommend my video to other people. So please make sure you leave a like, guys. Yeah, that's it, guys. Also subscribe, because you don't want to miss this pretty face in the next video, which will be super informative. That's it for today, and I'm hoping to see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye bye.